project. Over there, the troop over there, over there. Went out. I was basically whatever the Section 8 was at. Well, I don't think got Section 8 is at, but you know, me having all my fun and Granny stayed out west all my life. I've been over there. So I'm like, but like what was your upbringing like as far as like going to different neighborhoods? Like, I know you probably experienced different things. Yeah, that's how like I be like paranoid and scared 24/7. Like, man, I've been out west, out south, over east, everywhere. I stayed in and out of places everywhere. So I graduated in Inglewood. So that was man, out out there, and from out west, I'm back down south. So it's like, so I experienced both of them for sure. So what you've been in different areas, like what was some what come in here though, don't come here. Don't put them on here.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Um, I just need to see your phone records, man, just to make sure call the officer the time you call them. If it lines up with your statement and what you're saying, you're free to go. If it is after the fact that you've been arrested, already found with the drugs, then you did it. Call it in prior to, and you're gonna be sitting here for a little bit longer. Or you show me your phone records real quick, brother man. I'll be able to let you go.
So, and I don't want you to think that this is just another story. I'm actually gonna pass my phone to you. Like, I don't trust people. I told you I'm a prepper, right? I'm gonna pass you my phone. I'm a prepper, and I don't talk on regular phones that everybody else listens. You see what I'm saying, officer?
Man, I got you. All right. Let this young man go.
Can I get those drugs back and hand them to you myself though?
They already take the girls with the evidence. I don't need you to do that. It's all right, man.
Okay, what about my guns that I do have license for? My MK2 and my heavy.
So if he does have a firearms license and a gun license actually in the system, give his weapons back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. You look at Indiana, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
And now Indiana's starting rookie. Miles Bridges is out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Here's Harrison following the bucket by the Pacers. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Bridges.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Walker. Pass to Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Allen against Turner. Here's Nembhard. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
He against Halliburton. Vanderbilt screen on Halliburton. Harrison pass to Vanderbilt. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Indiana on offense. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Turner. Stolen by MP. He goes up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That all is started by the steal by MP. If you have the ball, you better be careful with this guy lurking.
Halliburton against MP. Halliburton pass to Walker. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen.
And
Bridges. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
About to take my spot.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here, Halliburton finds Bridges. Turner, a screen on Allen. Bridges on the attack, banked it in off the glass.
There is an authority, a purposefulness when Miles Bridges decides to drive the basketball. I don't think the defense wants any part of him there.
Now here's MP, and there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP is second. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
I will show your gas from something.
Teep down.
All right, take it out. Take it out.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Walker, a screen on MP. Halliburton, the pass to Walker, and they pick up 2.
The intellect and skill that Halliburton brings to the game, such a high-level passer.
Free throw, no good for Walker. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. No one covered.
Pretty dive there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Halliburton. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. The 3 ball connects from downtown. Harrison's got 5.
You simply must honor MP's three-point shooting ability. This guy is capable of burning you with it.
Turner finds Halliburton. And it's MP with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Harrison. A minute 15 left now in the first quarter. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Here's Nimhart. A timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
So are you?
Let's keep it up.
Look at my IV snack.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
You don't want to get there. You have any hours? I just see here.
Some changes.
Who's your latest? That's it.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside Jones. MP looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, another miss by MP. Indiana trailing here. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Nick Richards.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 42 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for Conley. Marks passes to Neesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screener roles. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Halliburton against MP. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And here's Turner. Shoots over Davis. The Pacers again can't hit. Now Smith. He's got 5. MP outside. Outside the arc. MP buries the triple.
You have to love MP's decision making, recognizing stop on a dime to rise up.
Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton, covered by Smith. Halliburton misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. MP, the pass to Davis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Harrison's got assist number 5 here tonight. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Pokashevsky's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Smith. And it's Allen in for Jones. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Miles Bridges comes in for Tyrese Halliburton.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Nimhart. Bridges down low. He's against Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alexei Pokashevsky. That's his first foul of the game. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Turner passes to Nimhart.
You have to respect the defensive effort from MP, doing whatever he can to make that a tough shot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Harrison. Pacers with a rebound. Bridges passes to Nimhart. Turner with it. To the middle. To snap the cold streak. And so he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot a pair.
Second team.
And he can't get the first one. Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second one. 44 seconds left in the second. MP outside. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Outside Walker. Turner in the high post. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Counted from distance. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Say the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch. That's beautifully done by Bridges.
And he lobs it up top.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautiful.
Very smooth catch and finish. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back.
What's your rank?
I'm number 3, bro.
Thanks for joining us
All
for
right, shoot me 20K.
postseason. If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing
So
the
you got
fight,
another
the
100?
fire. Time to get angry.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that
we can
thing.
call it now.
Yeah, y'all toss me 100.
Looking at this series for.
Hey, how long it take you to block
Thanks
100,
for
bro?
tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
You ain't got no nigga you can help you get that shit off? Yep, I got one. Have you pull up right quick.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Allen in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Nimhard, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Bridges. Here's Nimhard. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by MP. Turner for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. The rebound by Turner.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. That shot missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Halliburton against MP. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
And talk about doing it with style. I know his team loves to see MP flex like this.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't capture that play, everybody. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Turner.
I'm with you.
Halliburton against MP.
Foul
Called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Take over today. Good. If I need you on the play, all right.
Allen against Bridges. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
All right, bet you. Call me when it's over, bro.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes
We know, tap me in, bro.
Halliburton for 3. The Lakers for the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Nimhard. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And Davis with the block. Turner passes to Bridges.
I ain't even mad at that shit. I'm just happy they ain't give me that charge for that bitch.
Outside Walker.
And they're saying that.
Three-pointer.
That's what I'm going to
Once again, off the mark by Indiana. MP way outside. Oh, another miss by MP. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
I ain't played you that motherfucking video, dude.
Turner against Davis.
Bro. I've been in the crib on probation.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Okashevsky's checked in for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. You look at Walker. His consistent effort makes him one of the top rebounders in this league. And, of course, Anthony Davis, 2 spots above him.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. Comes up empty down low. Here's Nimhart, covered by MP. Down low. Marks, good. Marks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now here's MP. Pass to Okashevsky. Back to MP. Picked by Smith. And he lobs it up.
Well, you need your big to set good screen. Get out of it and get a basket. Nicely done.
41 seconds left in the 3rd. Neesmith passes to Richards. Here's Nimhart, covered by MP. First free throw is good. Lakers. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Halliburton. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the floor for Indiana. Walker out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nimhart in a shooting guard. Inside. Here's Walker. That one doesn't drop. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Knocks down the long K.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know.
Damn, let's use your last shot for a minute. You about to do for us to come play some basketball.
Bridges. The Lakers with a rebound.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
A deep 3 from MP. Three from the Lakers.
That was impressive. MP proving he can drain it from way outside.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Great. Halliburton for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point
On the team, that shit they sell them. I don't think they get that student store. Hey,
grade on the offensive end.
Here's MP.
I don't think they get that.
3 for the Lakers.
Right back
Well, they gotta
at
have
you.
blood jersey. They gotta have blood jersey. There's always one there.
That's it. I'll be like halfway through the season.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Bridges.
Oh, we're gonna be in the game. First two at the Long Beach Pyramid, but we'll be in the game.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the 4th quarter.
There's some renovations.
5 on the clock.
Don't say stick.
Don't
Don't say stick.
Bridges takes a 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is
Arena
hitting.
presented by Underdog Fantasy. As always, we got the legendary Arena here with us.
So he can see the ball go through the net.
As we previously mentioned, we got Lexi Brown back on the couch. For her last show before she heads off the training camp.
Adjust in game 2.
Go,
Confidence
we'll send
building
you out to the
indeed
world.
for the
Hopefully,
Lakers.
go do your thing.
And you don't
We'll be
usually
there
see this
supporting.
kind of
We got
blowout.
Kenya
But
Martin
tonight, they
back on the
delivered the
couch.
punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never
got Mr.
wavered
B.
in their
What's
approach.
it?
They just kept moving and showed that they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series.
Who's
They
your team
played
as well?
with real determination out there, and they just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And as it was happening, as it was building,
those are
you
your two
knew
teams,
this
so you
was a
should be
monster game for
real
MP.
bucks again, bro. You know
Productivity.
What did you say about the
What this
Bucks?
guy has given to you on the offensive end.
The Lakers with the ball. The Pacers making their last shot. And
Nah,
a three-pointer
the best
goal.
coach. Back. You got that here.
MP's
Back.
got
You don't
31
believe it.
points.
I believe it. There you go. I believe wearing that Giannis jersey. That was bad luck. Wow.
And
You don't
great
warn.
energy
You don't
and
fuck with
great
one.
effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your
Can we
team
just say our thing
every
back?
single night.
Here, you gotta go look at that. Because
here's
the
MP.
energy is
He'll bring it up for the
bringing back
Lakers.
energy to walking out. Or you showing up, bro. Like, no,
Here's the
we
three.
don't. Or you
And
don't.
the
We don't
Lakers
want
hit again from
The
deep.
home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes,
Terrence Jones,
this
come on,
game
man.
is
One thing I can't, I just bought a whole bunch of, a bunch of championship hats upstairs. I'm out there fighting for the Bucks. I mean, they used to get shit hat kicked out by Tony Brothers. Like,
Pass to
down for
Turner.
you can all over TikTok.
Three-pointer It's good on the putback.
Call Tony. He's not with us,
the
dog.
level of commitment that
For the
Miles Turner
Lakers.
is showing on
For
the
the
glass
Lakers.
right now. He goes hard to
So-
get
so
rebounds
think about
and get an opportunity
You,
for
as you
the
pointed
putback.
out, the Bucks lost game 2.
MP
So
way
Mr. B, you were
outside.
out there and you were turned up. We got some video of you at the game.
Buries
Doing
his
your thing.
10th triple of the game.
So you were
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
I'm like, that's what's up, baby. Sharing about what that content is. Ain't got one of these. Ain't got one of these. Ain't got one of these. I didn't have one. Ain't got one of these. We in championship mode, baby. Come on, man. You know you don't want to cheer for the Bucks. In championship mode. Give a lifelong Bucks fan he's bringing in that arena.
Also, let's go. Let's go. Be down for it. I think he just hit a shot or he did something good. He coming out. I'm like, let's go. Look, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Man, no, he's
Yeah,
pointing.
bro.
See, he's pointing. Get him out of here. No,
Get your ass out of here. They point like, I see you, BJ. Get him out of here. I see you, BJ.
Hey, bro.
Well, we got a lot to get into. And
Wait, you said you want to trade? Give my bucks back. Get down your leg. We can trade. Yeah. Get down your leg.
he said no.
Always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know.
Celtics in game 2 in Boston is still home court. But what does this win say about heat or SPO culture? It's SPO culture, right? It's not heat culture, no. The Thunder smacked the Pelicans in game 2, but Zion thinks him making a comeback this series is definitely realistic, as he said. But is it really? If AD and Darvingham aren't on the same page, will the Lakers snap their 10-game losing streak to the Nuggets in game 3? Some of us hope so. Some of us do not. But before we get into all that, as always, the show is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Download the app, use promo code GIL. They will match your first deposit up to $100. Get that right. If you download the Underdog Fantasy app right now, use promo code GIL, you get a $100 deposit match. And if you act now, Underdog is giving away one free pickup to help you get your mind right for these NBA playoffs. Somebody announce yourself.
But I'm going to talk.
Yeah, that's all I need. Oh, it's right now. Yesterday I was getting manicure pedicure on the show. I was just listening. I was at the chat. I was watching just the comments and yo. They be in there, right? Boy. Not polite.
Okay, look at them.
I don't look at it.
I know. Y'all are eating in there.
Ass yesterday, boy. It was on Sean Ash yesterday.
Game
time, baby.
Not having no hat on. Hey. That's what it sound back on.
Time to get to work.
The
Do your
whole
thing,
time
MP.
I was ill.
And y'all out there so mean in the chat. Y'all were rowdy in there. I'm so tired.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Indiana Pacers. Which heroes will launch the NBA playoffs?
Someone was spamming the same thing over and over and over.
The
And
NBA
you know, I'm
playoffs
monitoring what's
continue.
being while the
Just
show's
two
going on.
teams
That
remain.
being one of
They're
them.
battling their way
Yeah,
toward this
you don't
title.
agree.
Game 2 of the finals. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Hart. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Walker, and it's Bridges, and it's Nemhard in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis making the post spot. Harrison out there with George. And it's Allen in at the small forward. Take a look at the Pacers. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-9,
Underdog is messing up. Underdog is not live in Florida. Somebody said Samuel Nelson Cats. Underdog is now live in Florida with championship to the player versus player game. It's a higher low with your favorite player. Florida can win up to 100x in a single night. Underdog will have promotion going on all week before you just celebrate the launch. So if you are in Florida, make sure to download the Underdog Fantasy app and use promo code HERO. Come on, join our family. Okay, my driver's license is full. Does that count? I think you know, just my phone. You gotta get the burner that. They monitor the location.
Traps in the train.
But man, he will figure out on the phone. There's one thing he's heard about Gil, Jack. He ain't gonna figure out.
He says, I see
How to be
you another three.
Now, here's MP.
Send somebody else. And as always, the most fans at the end of every show. You drop a good question in the chat with your Underdog Fantasy username, and when you fill the show, you get a $50 bonus for your Underdog Fantasy account. If you send us a video, postgame@gmail.com. Use your Underdog Fantasy username, you get a $100 bonus for your Underdog Fantasy account. Keep those videos under 30 seconds. You can ask us about anything. It doesn't have to be just basketball. If you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we got audio version available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from. So, it is award season around the league. On Wednesday, the league announced that Nas Reed has been named Sixth Man of the Year, beating out Malik Monk and Bobby Portis, where he played in 81 games and averaged 13.5 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 1.3 assists in 24 minutes per game, shooting 48% from the field, 41% from three. Reed is the first Wolves player who won the award. So I know some people on this couch don't believe Monk deserved it. He did not get it. What do y'all think about Nas Reed?
Ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The Pacers have gone 2 or 3 to start out the game. Goes to Bridges. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 5-point game. Walker the pass to Bridges.
So that probably weighed into the
Just 5 to shoot. Indiana moving the ball around. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points run up from outside Harrison. The shot by Harrison, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane.
Halliburton kicks to Walker.
I know there's something. It goes against you when you miss time and didn't see.
Here's Nemhard.
I got hurt in March.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. 3-pointers off the mark. Embiid has for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
You had a facial expression when I was doing that read.
Outside Walker.
Out of the 3 players that was nominated, he has the worst total average. Right? Points, rebounds, assists. Right? So, 20.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain
Points, rebounds, and
possession.
assists.
And that
Right?
kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
No matter how you look at it, is it going to tell you his team success? Which should have nothing to do with, someone coming off the bench and being productive.
Jalen Smith
So
has
he's
checked
the
in for
least
the
productive out of the 3.
Pacers also with the sub.
He actually started 14 games that actually helped him get
146 left to play in the first quarter.
Literally,
Clock at 4.
was at 23.5.
Over
Yeah,
MP.
he had 15 points. So no, he had 23.4 out of all of his totals. Right now, he's a center, average 5.2 rebounds. Malik is a guard, 5.1 rebounds.
No good.
Right, so the production of what he was doing is still third, right? And he wasn't going to give it to him. And Bobby Porter's at 22.5. Right, so his production is still better than Nas Reed. So it's like, how do you want to look at it? How do you I think the league played for 71. So it's 10 less. Porter played on 82. Porter played on 82. Nas Reed played 81. So 1 less than 5 and 9, 10. Yeah. So that's what I said. And then we had the advantage of starting, right? You started 14 games. And Malik just started. And Mike Porter started 4. So it's like, that's the only reason I'm like, yeah. They should have Bobby there. They should have. I was going to say, they're going to say, oh, he's missed this many games. He should have Bobby. You know, when judging 6 Man of the Year award, teams obviously suffer injuries all season long. So what they do when they're down for the starter won't have any impact on that. Because I'm saying I'm good enough 6 man that when my team needs me to fill the gap and fill the void of the injury. And if you look at the majority of the 6 men, most of those guys starting like the Lamar one was in their starter. So what did he average in those 14? So the 14 games we started with Cat sideline, he averaged close to 18.7 rebounds and 1 assist. As a starter, I'm saying that's what I said. It helped him. That's what I said. That helped him hit the 13 points. Well, like, I would complain if they would have gave it to him. Well, it's not the best of the game, but they gave it to Bobby Porter. They'll be
the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a good pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like,
We'll be right back.
but that's what I'm saying. Like when you think about it, both players beat him in every category. It should have been Bobby. So they both beat him in scoring. They both beat him in assists. They both beat him in rebound. Yeah, they should have been.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seen the momentum here early on.
But it does a 65 game. So this is a 65 game.
On the floor right now for the Pacers. Burton is out there at one.
Let's talk a little bit about Nas Reed. He signed a 3-year deal this past offseason.
And it's Murray at the small forward position.
Too bad elsewhere.
That's a really
Probably
nice
been
job.
started, but how does he solid play? Been that cast
And
future.
then get to the line.
Bulls cast name
Indiana making a change
mentioned a
here.
bunch of trade
Conley's
rumors
checked in.
for a while now.
Pacers trail by 9.
20 years? 18.
He has yet to score.
They kind of play. I'm not similar to Kaplan. He plays outside line. I always say he's a
Richard.
guard. You got 20 man body.
Halliburton with the assist.
So
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when you have that big of an advantage in this category.
The Lakers with the ball.
Yeah, I know this was a chance to be a minute.
And here's MP for 3. That's a miss. And with it, he is 5 for 9. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He added 37 points.
contract up player after 2027, but making $50 million next year, $53 the year after that, $57 the year after that, $51 in player option. So, yeah, I mean, he's getting a big bag. So,
Aiming high again tonight.
That's
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
So now, dude, it's important depending on how the playoffs is. Like, it's hard to really Bridges so far this postseason coming back from the knee injury, but you got another Reed and a Barnes for him. You got another Barnes, so you're going to stick with what you got. Well, I'm just thinking basketball in terms of Cat.
Rebound by
No, he was going to stick Cat. Stay his ass where he
Smith's
get
got his
all this
fourth
money.
rebound with that last
You know,
one.
they're trying to trigger. Let's see if they can get back some more pieces.
Reeves the pass to Harrison.
This shit was going to help. So grab this one.
Smith sets the pick for MP.
I mean, yeah, I'm just having to
Smith count the bucket coming up with the
they like
six.
they when I think
It's a 9-point Laker lead.
the best player is 23, 22, 23. Added under 30 still. Yeah, they still have it still like
Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Got a player option in 2020. Cats under contract. Yeah, I'm gonna say 28.
MP right side. This is the
Explore
Smith.
if they did explore
The shot's
before.
good.
There's
Smith's
nothing
got
wrong
4 this quarter.
visiting it if you think you can get something back and you can Nas can fill that room. You're trying to
Marks passes to
it's a lot of
Halliburton.
money. Yeah. And like that. But they've got that core of Gobert, Towns, Conley, Anthony Edwards, Nas Reed, and Shaquille Alexander Walker, and Jaden McDaniels all. And so they have
Smith with a
great
steal.
7-8. Some success set up for the next many years. That's next 3-4 years at least. So they finished third this year. They fight for first all year. When is
Screen by
when is
Smith.
Naza? So Naza has a player option in 2025. So you know the contract they get minus Cat is a player option in 2027.
He just has a knack for doing that on.
So he's under contract for the next 3
A
seasons.
minute
Then he's
50
got the
left to
player
play
option.
here in the half.
So basically 2025. Now
That's Indiana.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineup and matchups,
if I trade deadline next year or because I'm out by next summer. When Nas is there, Nas is coming up.
Dallas will go for a different look here. Wilkashevsky's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Smith. Mason Allen's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Herbert Jones in for Austin Reed. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Here's Nemhard, covered by MP. Passes it to Turner.
So we asked the chat. Does not Reed deserve $6 million a year?
Down to 5 on the
Over
shot
2,000
clock.
voters, 60% said yes. So,
Bridges passes to
Cat,
Marks.
normally hater, giving out Reed some love. He deserved it.
And once
Shout out to
again,
Nas,
off the
first
mark by
Timberwolves
Indiana.
to win $6 million a year. We were talking about this a little bit at the end of the show yesterday, but Sixers guard Tyrese Maxey was named the league's most improved player. Maxey's the first player to win the award after averaging 20 points per game the previous season. So he averaged 20.3 rebounds, 3.5 assists last season. Numbers jumped to 26 points, close to 4 rebounds, 7 assists this year.
Basket,
And the
that's his
Sixers
fifth
are
miss
14
in
and 20 in
11
the
attempts from the floor.
and after that great first quarter from three-point range, he is finally.
A lot of people pointed out he was already pretty good, and he just got good. Tyrese Maxey from last season to this season.
Off target from outside.
Improvement, I will say.
Lakers leading by 11.
But, Kobe White had a solid year for the Bulls.
MP
Not making
outside.
50-point games. That's
Here's
him
the
on the
three.
head.
Shoot the ball.
Walker with the
Joel's
rebound.
out.
He just looks off this
jumped
quarter.
the
Looks
float
like
to
he's
the guy.
forcing it a bit right
That's
now. A
kind
little
of
bit of his head.
another team went home.
Trying to get something going.
I can't
Krzyzewski grabs the miss.
Somehow the defense just threw him
Points,
off.
all that shit was up. I get it. Star was out, football thing. Yes, that's it.
Pacers
But you
trail
can't,
by 14.
you just can't ignore the fact that Chicago went home.
Now
And this
Bridges.
man had 350. Man had
50 balls.
Joel, Joel, but
Turner with
so
the
his
screen
play.
on inside. And Turner the bucket on the assist for Bridges. Turner's got 5 now.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
If Tyrese Maxey would play the way he was playing.
What if they lost? They lost him.
So
They went from 3 to damn.
they were 14 and 0 in there.
Yeah, 14
So they would still have a better record in Chicago. So with that said,
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast. And
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah, I sort of see what
Why not though?
looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers.
The season started way better most of the
Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Arnie, it's all about protecting the ball. Treating every possession like it's your own. And defensively, you've got to be extra hungry. Chase out every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
With 13 points. Yeah, 13-point increase. Yes, he did. Rebound.
That is more than enough of us. Let's
Rebound everything. So you got the highest would be what? Zach Randolph. He had a plus 19. You have CJ McCollum had a plus 19.
In game 2.
You
Look
had
at MP
Corey
in this one.
Martin
He's been
plus
everywhere.
14.
What a
And then
welcome
Kobe White.
surprise that first
So
half.
the only
Went
two people
above and beyond
in the
his
six-man
usual
award.
scoring
How many of them win? How many of
That they
those
had the
won?
confidence in him to keep calling his number.
These are all these are only ones who win. These are only
Jones
ones
is
who
out there with
Zach
Harrison,
won.
and it's Allen
Zach
in
won
at
it.
the 3. That's the Laker 5.
So the worst plus from 1 year to the next is Gordon Dragic. He only had a plus 14 overall. He beat out Lance, who had a plus 10, and Anthony Davis, who had a plus 10.7. Maxey from last year to this year had a plus 9, and Kobe had a plus 13. So Kobe is the only player that lost with that big of a gap.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his
There's
way
most
today.
improved
Mama
you.
said there
It has
were days
nothing to do
like
with
this.
your
They
team
have
record or
missed
nothing.
his
How's
production.
the players
Pacers
jump?
trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Halliburton is a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
I don't know if they quit because
Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the
I
night.
went through all the metrics, so whatever they acquitted, they just quit it for this year. Because there's besides, so it's Gordon Dragic and Maxey.
Now, here's MP. He's got 22.
Since 1999,
There's a reason he is the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Halliburton. Following the bucket by Blake. Bridges dishes to Turner. And there's the pass to Memo.
So points areas 100% has always gone to that person. Besides Kobe White and Green and
Start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
MP from deep three-point land. The Pacers pull it in. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So you stop your research. So you do the shit that you hate. Or you research the main argument. You just say that since
Turner up top.
86, the war has been on.
To the inside. Halliburton. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Throughout the history of this
Davis second to pick for MP. Loads it up for Davis. It's picked off. And stolen by MP. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. And the Lakers lead by 15. For Indiana, they've gone on 1 of 5 as a field since halftime. Really slow start offensively.
Throughout the history of the war, has always went to that person.
Outside Turner. Indiana again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Halliburton against MP. Puts it up from 7. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Walker in the corner. They need this one. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Jones with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. It's deflected.
24 years. There's more people that won the war. So 24 years, you want to pull up 1 or 2 people in the middle. Every guy made the everybody. How many do they got? Okay, how many do we need? Like this? How many have we seen? How many have we seen? Everybody. How many do we need? Everybody. Everybody. So how many do you need?
Time call here.
You said
Indiana decides to try it over.
56.
And the lack of rim protection
It's been 100
of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
What is the percentage? Other than 95 is at 90. What is the percentage? Give me 95% of the chicken. Sit here and waste your fucking time. I will and do it. Oh, we have a real conversation in this. Right now we're at a 98% system. Okay, so go back to 98%. The first one, the total's one. So my question, Lexi,
How many players
is
the big?
has the award all 100% of the time.
Oh no, it hasn't though.
So I just gave him two.
Making a switch here.
Yeah,
Harrison's checked
24
in.
years.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana.
Did not think that most improved player discussion was. But I do got some trivia for y'all before we move on. Who won most improved player in the 2002
And the Lakers with possession here. And so in the game for a base. Walker out there with Bridges. Again, it's Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nemhard in at the shooting guard position.
Guys.
Well, after the show, he put on the first half. But it will continue. He's cooled off a little bit here now.
I have no time to win myself
Another case
first.
of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been
Paul George
doing really just
was
like we saw there.
8 + 9.
Did Monte Ellis won it?
Smith with a screen on Halliburton.
Okay.
He lobs it up. And Smith with the stop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Yes. I think I was on the way to do the last season before I got sick. So this year I'm not.
Hold the press conference at our local
The thing about Halliburton's range is its
Lexi Brown
flexibility.
fans unite. Let's get Lexi most improved player. Underdog fantasy will be furnishing the gift rated with courtside seats. You know, Tim, figure it out.
Tab needs to celebrate.
Now, here's
Let's
MP.
move on. Let's talk
Tight
about
defense on him.
the most
Three
pressing
corner
issue
off the
going
mark.
on in the
The
basketball world
Pacers
with
have
the Los
gone
Angeles
3 of
Lakers.
6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
People talking about yesterday.
And you see, the numbers did not
On the
before
wing,
because
Bridges.
people only
Guarded
about
by
Lakers.
Smart.
I had to prove my point. Everybody, oh, why y'all always talking about Lakers? Because that's what y'all want to
Now,
listen
here's
to.
Halliburton. Shot clock
So
at
after the
6.
Lakers embarrassing game
Bridges
to
is
loss in
leading
Denver
on
Monday
MP.
night, Anthony Davis
Halliburton kicks
appeared
to
to take a
Bridges.
shot at
And
Darvin
he's
Ham
fouled
in the
pretty
coaching
hard
staff.
on that shot, but he's got a chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
Yeah, so after the Jamal Murray push, I think that
And he
was
makes
the
the first.
like
Irons checked in for Los
Dumb
Angeles.
question.
So an
I hate when
entirely
they
new
ask
group in
stupid
now for
questions. But
Indiana. Well, free throw is good from Bridges.
And the confidence Bridges plays with
Like, wait a
really
minute, tough
this
ass
guy
shot.
knows he has
Y'all
the
saw
talent
it?
to compete in the
it's
NBA.
been a little over 4 minutes
Now,
in the
here's
post game for the
MP.
count, which is commendable after a heartbreaking, devastating
Good
loss
with the
like that.
triple.
To put the Nuggets up.
Here's Marks, defended by Bryant. Bridges passes to Marks. Good work defensively by Bryant. Lakers leading by 23. The drive by MP. He dishes it to Smart. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Harrison's got 25 points.
And that will effectively take care
But
of
he
the
said, like I said in the video, that
we'll be switching
they didn't know what they were doing on both sides of the ball stretch. And so on Wednesday, Darvin Ham was asked about AD's comments
And this
as the
was
Lakers prepared for
one
game
that
3
never
tonight.
really was in doubt.
Back
But
in the
an
arena for the league on
all-around
his
dominant
staples.
performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Athletic was put on display here today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this one out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently for the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that
So
trophy.
Darvin Ham said
And one of the key
there was
components
some
to this
basketball dribbling in the background, a lot of activity as
was
Lakers
the
were
incredible
practicing
performance
very
from
hard
MP.
to get a
Okay, who
win.
makes it?
Darvin Ham said he
It's
would
called
agree
playmaker.
to disagree.
Being someone that seeks out
their
How
team is
concerning is it
making
for the
it
Lakers that
difficult.
AD and Ham aren't on the same page now 0-2 heading into game 3? Our resident Lakers fans, it's a big red flag.
And I mean, it's tough, man. You know,
Bryant kicks to Harrison.
now,
Here's
you know,
Reeves.
going back
Again, it's
home,
the Lakers from deep.
going back home, game
Solid
13.
to put
Man,
this
you
away
know,
and
10 game streak, right? 9 game winning streak.
And that's
10
what
game.
probably
There we
slams
go.
the door for any would-be comebacks. And look,
Figure it
they
out.
put this one to bed.
Yeah, we got to put all
Richards
the what we're
finds
doing.
Bridges.
I don't like the situation though. I feel like you guys are both giving each other bad.
And he can't
Well,
answer
Joe.
back.
No,
The three-pointer
I just think like, you know,
It's not.
like I just think Trey, you got your hand in your pockets right now. You know, we ain't got great position.
And this is the game plan for him to use up.
You know, AD, Ham gonna talk and figure it out. So we should always know what we're doing.
I don't think they've been on the same page all year. So.
We seem like
What did happen?
there have been some videos posted of nigga blame me like motherfucker.
Was it talking about Darby Ham or was he just talking about the overall that we don't need to go up?
They said there was stretches in the game where they didn't know what they were doing on both sides of the ball.
Which I would say that is a coaching issue.
Or team, or players that's not paying attention, motherfucker.
Yeah, or he's not paying attention. Or that. You're probably not paying attention.
Weren't they winning the entire game?
They were up by 20 at one point. I think.
Yeah, so
Said
it's
go.
like very odd that he is saying that when they not a very
Yeah, you got
Some fans have pointed out a video of Darby Ham during timeouts that, you know, Lakers fans with the
And
cameras
so
out.
it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Now break 2-7 with all the momentum on
Having
their
a forecast you can
side.
search the app formerly known as Twitter. I had a bunch of people tagging me in videos like, talk about this on the show.
So he just has names.
And I the most important him in his names.
Every y'all had. Yeah. I don't know.
Nah, it can't. Yeah, I don't. The long CJ, keep that shit to yourself. That is the case. Going in, people that who
Know what's going on.
yeah, if you don't know what, I don't
We know what's going on.
like what the coverage wasn't clear, but wasn't loud enough in his play calling, what
It's too late to make that.
yeah, so what is it like
No matter
during the
the stage,
timeout,
my
if
boy
you can't hear him or coverage is hey man, I can't hear the play call, it's loud this bitch, man. Like I don't know.
But when he said it, is it like,
How you do it?
like if I hear that, I'm thinking that if he said that as a player, I'll be probably more fitted than a coach. You see, I don't know what I mean, like like offensively, I don't know my coverage, and defensively, or offensively, I don't know where you want the ball or need the ball, and defensively, I'm missing my assignments.
So you feel like they do more shot at
Players on the court were so pretty here, like the first one who answered seemed like they're guilty of it. So what do you say? Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about.
because Darby could just be like, well shit, we coach our ass off, so that's a their problem. They said, well, great.
Damn, they could have won that game.
He sounded like they defeated.
And that's what Darby was saying, basically, like, yo, we ain't ready. Our staff was prepped.
They
Put a lot of work
were
into it.
supposed to win that game.
Everything.
The game had been won.
That's players on the court, man. Like we all been there when there's a comfortable lead, everybody feels that it's their time to get their thing going. Right? They start taking shots you normally wouldn't take, and a lot of people did that.
So, stick on what we've been doing, man. If you guys notice that when you were hooping, like if you had a comfortable lead, guys would start trying to get there and kind of divert. It's time to work on it.
That was some like a little bit over aggressive. Or everyone kind of like start chilling and like trying to keep the lead. Okay.
One thing, working on your
We're gonna hear special things. Yeah.
Like on the shoot a three, and hit a point three, then like that kicks it. Right now you play like in the last 3 minutes, game over with. That's what happens when you're up. And players are getting the shots like this.
the shoot threes. Like, listen, dog.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals. With a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Indiana Pacers? The NBA postseason coming up next.
Hey, that's great. That's
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3 games to nothing. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Taking a look at Los Angeles, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
These are fans are hoping you're happy tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. MP is out there with Herb Jones. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. What an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
MP with it. Turner covers. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Halliburton. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Davis, the pass to MP. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. And here's MP from outside. Outside Jones. MP against Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Up top, Turner. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bridges. And Davis with the block.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
MP against Halliburton. MP to pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
In the first round, I think brought him tied in.
Davis has got 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. There's the screen.
So who do you like?
Halliburton surveys the floor.
This is your time.
Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
Here's Nembhard. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
But this year it happened with D'Lo and Kid.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
D'Lo and Candy.
He's still 30 and 13. Oh,
The Lakers on D.
He still got it. Bring it.
LeBron coach.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Player coach?
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
In NBA history.
Bagel for this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. That's your only choice.
Vanderbilt is screen on Walker.
MP
Shot is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that.
The Nuggets have won 10 straight games against the Lakers, 6 straight in the postseason. Michael Malone says his squad hasn't even had to dig deep into their bags
He's
this
trying
year.
his best, giving great effort, but little is gone his way.
Indiana has gone over 2 from outside.
A lot of different players and play calls.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner.
Sure, yeah. So that's why in the playoffs,
Now here's Walker
chess match,
to halt the run.
reading and reacting. But
So
again,
it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
you don't commit to a game where
Man,
something's on
the
the back with
defender
that.
really went after him. Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside. Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Pokashevsky's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Jones. And both free throws good for Walker. 1:19 left to play in the first. MP looking around. Gets the 3 to fall. Harrison's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. There's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Walker's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of their 10 shots to fall.
Even when they were down, they were just, flowing their
On the
flow.
wing, MP.
I think they're just locked in.
The first two games kind of feel like they're just bored with the Lakers, so I was like, all right, let's
Fires from deep.
you know, one day.
The rebound
I mean,
goes
they
to the
got the
Pacers.
reputation of being like a boring team, but after seeing, I mean, I didn't watch them super closely this season, but like after watching them in the playoffs, they're just like extremely locked in. Like, people might think that's boring, but like they don't celebrate too much, you know,
Pass to
fight
Marks.
too much.
6 on the
They're
shot
kind of
clock.
like very keep it true, and no matter
Back to
what's
Walker.
going.
Here's
It's
Marks. Fires the
Yeah.
3.
I mean, they're taking on the entire
Rebound,
Lakers.
Lakers.
It seems like.
Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
is the most exciting
Oh, another miss
person
by
in our
MP.
position is the coach.
Yeah.
He's the only one that
The
talks.
only animated one.
He's the only one
And so it's
Yeah.
Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
Just their stand as a whole outside is very knowledgeable in basketball. And they eat, live, sleep,
And we welcome you back to game.
and they put the time in. They watch film, they go on upstairs, like they
Checked in for Indiana. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harrison comes in for Smart.
Like, have a couple meetings before
They've
the
got
guys
Halliburton,
get in the room.
Neesmith out there with Nick Richards.
all
And
got
there's
certain
Mike
things to
Conley.
do, so
So
now they
that's
will-
the group out there for Indiana.
Now I
The
can
Pacers
imagine
again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And that went over.
So when you were there, from Jersey
MP
to there,
outside.
how different was technology, like
And
the
he lobs
information
it to the rim. And Davis
practice,
slams it
game film
home.
and all that?
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Because from like Golden State to Orlando,
And here in the second, with
Yeah,
about a
I mean,
minute and a half gone by. Indiana's going
from
0 for 2 from
Orlando.
outside in the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup
like
against
they're
the
doing blood
Pacers,
testing
there
out
was
there,
a
they're
point
checking
he
everything.
had 63 points.
how
He
it's
came out of
going.
nowhere in that one,
Look, they're
burying
out
some
there.
triples in the process. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, or it might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a
Ryan
beautiful
Saunders,
setup.
Papa Jones,
How about
Tyler
Halliburton?
Coleman,
Found the corner
Ryan
right to the rim. Sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Harrison. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up. And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, there's no way to defend a player of this caliber.
So they coach him to he's
That shot is off. Excellent D there from Davis.
They're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And finished off by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Now Halliburton.
I mean, when it hard to tear the
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Marks. And here's Turner. Checked by Davis. Here's Marks. There's Neesmith with the three. And he's in the brace. Now 1 for 2.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Halliburton against MP. Picked by Pokashevsky. Oh, there's the alley.
You have to like MP's team-first mentality. His playmaking really elevates this offense.
1:33 left to play in the first half of basketball. Halliburton against MP. Turner, a screen on MP. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Davis on the double team. Launches a three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
Changes for Indiana. Walker comes in for Neesmith. And it's Bridges in for Tyrese Halliburton. MP outside. Here he goes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, good things happen when you're the aggressor. Take the game to the defense.
That one's off. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Pacers with the ball.
I was sitting there like, dang.
Pass to Marks.
We don't want to win none of this shit.
Here's Turner.
And did you know it then, or did it take time to realize later on the life like that?
And the jam by Walker.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Anthony Carter
Vanderbilt with a screen. And he's going for the open here. Hammers the ball through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
So it's the Pacers now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Turner in the high post. Pass to Marks. Clock at 6.
In our minds, if we get past the Lakers,
Bridges with it.
we're going to put foot in the ass to him.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Vanderbilt with a screen. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. Harrison's got 6 in the quarter.
Pitt works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, wow. Strong side. Yeah, strong side. Side zip. That's the worst one.
Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Worst one, man. Hey, I
And no good.
stole that shit with that
Bridges is pretty intimidating. He does a
It's
good
easy.
job
It's
of
easier to
working,
guard.
keeping you smothered up.
And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
We got split by Mike. When I said Bucks at 6. We had no chance. We got our coach got fired. Scott Scouts got fired. And we had an assistant, so I knew we had no chance.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast.
I mean, the one
and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Big positive.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They have all the momentum right now, with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Runaway truck like the diesel. They got all the momentum. A team on a mission right now. Starting to see that finish line, and it's only making them hungry.
The finals march is on. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
He ain't playing. Oh, so no Shoney's out there. Yeah, hey, that makes it easy for us. Yeah. So, and then we win that series. And
here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2
Cavs, I think just Braun outscored us. It didn't have nothing to do with that coaching staff. It was just, I think Mike Brown he was young. Right, it was just Braun just manipulating the game within the game. And, 7 people in with his eyes and nails, just get fuck out of here. Hey, just go back quickly to that zipper play when Kobe stole the ball. What was going through your mind when that happened? Oh shit!
Now we're down. What?
Oh, score leg. Was it one of those where you're trying to get throwing it and then grabbing it back at the same time?
Damn.
And that was the. Oh no! One of those dragging it too late. Yeah, I've been in a couple playoff series against this.
I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night. Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight. He's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for the Lakers, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Herb Jones out there with MP, and it's Allen in at the 3. Small forward. Ooh, got that one up quick. Harrison's got 15.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. He's doing all his work from behind the arc. He's so good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Zach and Mark was having their way.
Well, the Pacers shooting only 23% so far.
Hey, bring these puppies to the dog fight, man.
Halliburton
That's
against
what it
MP.
was in that front
And the shot's good.
Sit down,
Halliburton got his second basket of the night.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shot. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
They play well this.
Vanderbilt screen on Halliburton.
So last question.
He's got it.
We done
6 of 10
Lakers
They've been
and
a
coach
little
talk.
soft with their
The
defense
Lakers
on the
still gonna be in
interior.
the playoffs.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
Game 4 Saturday. Yep. Thank you, Brandon. That's what I needed to hear.
Halliburton against MP.
Halliburton misses. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
This fan for the show and the ratings. Like, we just hope they come on. Y'all feel the last year. Y'all feel the last year. This one.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by
Maybe you can win
MP.
one.
Right to Halliburton. Fires the 3.
That's last. Be good. 3.
That's right. They got to win today.
Point land. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with
You know why it's over?
off the catch and shoot there.
Here's MP.
Just a player
Down by
himself.
Bridges.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
This last game. And then some coaches be like, yeah, we just have to make one win
The
at a
Lakers
time.
have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 20.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Tonight they gotta win them.
No points yet. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Timeout call. The Pacers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts. And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
I'm with you. I'm not gonna say that shit. I'm ready to go on vacation. Especially niggas that on the back half of their bench and I was watching, like, niggas who got contracts up this shit, ain't trying to get no
Neesmith checked in. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Fifth on the list, Anthony Davis.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Walker with it. Now Vanderbilt defending.
Walker passes to Turner. I had 35 on the last game. Fuck, I wasn't trying to go home. I don't everybody else go. So we played hard.
6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
That's a cool feeling going in the game. Feeling all you think you
and here's MP from outside. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 11 in the second half.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you're more likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Denver.
2 minutes.
You start looking like it's like as much as you want to say something, you're like,
uncovered.
Yeah, it's check.
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's when you know you start looking at that sheet, motherfucker who averages 30, and motherfucker like 16, 15.
A ripple effect on the team.
Yeah, they got
Real good, MP.
What you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
A new group getting ready for the Lakers. Pokuševski checked in for Anthony Davis. Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Allen. And Reeves is subbed in for Jones. Here's Neesmith. Walker for 3. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
That's hard.
You mentally, like, there's too many people that just this one game and then like.
And he
That's
loves
what the
it
thing
up.
about the people that get the bitch man when playing, they just like really get the season over with. Players who's having a bad game, I mean, just a bad series, they ready to get, like, you know, D'Lo last year. That game 4, man, 2 or 3 shots, he coming off the bench now.
We got 108 left in the third.
That team going 8-0, 10-0,
MP
doing
against
that motherfucking game 4. Man, shit.
Walker off the
Probably gonna
drive.
get his 35 in the first half.
It's Walker who picks
His
up the
37 in the
assist.
first half.
Turner's got his first points in this one.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
How they look.
MP against Halliburton. And MP throws it down.
Oh, an explosive drive to the rack there. And MP made sure to go up strong on that throwdown.
We've never seen a team
And
come
here's
back from
Halliburton.
down
He'll
3.
bring it up for Indiana.
The Celtics didn't come close last year.
And a miss there on the triple.
Also only counts
Hey,
all
the
shoot
struggle
and
is
grenade.
real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Picked by Pokuševski. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Let's talk about
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot
game
from down
on
there.
Sunday, leading by as much as 34
Just 2
points in the
seconds
fourth
between
quarter,
the
winning by
shot
a
clock
dub.
and the game clock.
Celtics were 37-4 at home during the regular season, and with the Heat without playoff Jimmy, many thought it would be a sweep, but they were
Sinks
wrong.
it from distance.
The game was back and forth
Neesmith's
until
got
the
his
third
second
quarter when
bucket
the
of the
Heat
game.
went on a
This is
15-3 run
just fun.
and led by as much as
These
12
teams
before
are
taking a
trading
6-point lead in the
threes
fourth
back and
quarter.
forth.
Tyler Hero
Number
led the Heat with
19
24
back.
points and
One
14
team
dimes,
gets
going 6 for 11 from 3. In his previous 5 games against the
Yep,
Celtics,
he's
Hero
their
was
leading
4 for
scorer
24
in this
from
game.
behind the
Has
arc.
been the dominant
Dan
figure
Adebayo
today.
dropped
No
21
doubt about
points
it.
and 10 rebounds, came with a bunch of clutch shots in the fourth quarter to help the Heat preserve their lead. Caleb Martin had 21 points, including 5 threes.
And he's hit 8
in the game.
three-pointers.
Shout out
Strong
to Caleb
shooting
for that
performance
bucket.
in this one.
Like I said, Caleb Martin had 5 threes in the game.
And
Not
back to
bigger
the action.
than this one, with the Heat up 6. They basically put a dagger in the game, put them up 9. Heat hit a playoff record, 23 threes in the game, shooting nearly 54% from deep. Tatum followed up his triple-double in game 1 with 28
Take
days.
this
Jaylen Brown
opportunity
put
to
up
show you
33
our
and 8.
State Farm assist
But
to the
Derek White
game.
was the only of the Celtics
This
scored double
is the
figures.
definition of team
The rest of
chemistry.
the Celtics
I
struggled,
love to
including
see this
Porzingis
kind
and
of
Drew Holiday,
communication and
combined for
connection
15
between
points in the
teammates.
loss. Trio, Harold and Barnsworth combined 23 for 38 from the field, 11 for 18 from 3.
He's checked in for Los
That's you
Angeles.
are. You're not picking hats out of a bag. A Celtics fan.
I am a Heat person right now, though.
Go.
Yeah.
Here's Walker.
My name's Simon A. Too, so you go.
Bridges finds Halliburton. Now Turner.
So how
From
excited
behind
are
the
you?
arc.
This is your favorite team.
And
your
once
favorite
again,
cup.
off the mark by Indiana. We've got Walker. Also, Miles Bridges out there. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nimhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
But Spo, like,
Here's
he's
MP.
just so impressive as a coach.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Has those guys out there doing,
Harrison's
even
got
if they're
34
down,
points.
they're starting
He's
to
certainly
Butler.
been their
They
go-to
just come.
guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Nimhard. Here's Walker.
I'll play so hard, but I don't know what kind of defense
The Pacers
Boston
again
played
can't hit.
last night. So.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP right side. Shot clock at 5.
MP accepts and embraces that contact extremely well on the way up. Nice little crafty pump fake, too.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go. How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Outside Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
A foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls.
And you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
And the basket by MP.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd. Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Halliburton. What a terrific move that is. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Halliburton against MP. Puts up a deep 3. The Pacers pull it in. 1:25 left in the final quarter.
And so another incredible finals draws to a close, and the fans are already cheering for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
My thing is,
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Walker.
that's all they have. Like, it's huge.
Bridges
Like,
outside.
To the Celtics?
To the
Yeah,
right
no,
side.
behind me. What?
Turner is
Hero's
straight
not
on
driving.
Bryant.
Lamar's not really going to drive like that. That's a lot of
Here's
driving.
Nimhard. Oh,
But
great
you don't
D
have
that
anybody
time
who's
from
going to
MP.
be attacking the basket. Just these are just
They
3-point
gotta
shooters.
Deep
So,
three-point
yeah, I
line.
mean,
Can't
even if
connect.
they hit 3 or 4,
And
you're
there
all
it
right.
is.
We gotta-
The Los
let's get a
Angeles
little bit
Lakers
closer.
have won it
Let's let them
all.
put it on the floor. just a little bit, because we do have height over them.
Like, man, they wasn't even running them off the line or nothing. Like, they're just daring them to shoot. And I get that.
Championship is theirs.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
To be
But they shot
on
it.
the road
So,
to silence the crowd.
you gonna start running them off the line, or you gonna still let them shoot themselves?
What an incredible performance.
But the
Hats off to this team.
that Miami made,
An
right?
incredible moment.
Switched everything.
You can see
So
it in
they made
their
it like a
faces.
They kept them out of
That zone was
Forever known as NBA
They
champions.
switched everything on the ball. All pick and roll, even with
And
those
you
safeties,
can
they
bet
had
back home the
guard
celebration
positions,
has
like they
started.
switched everything, right? Even Tyler Higbee was
Time
guard
now to
positions,
send it to
focus,
Adam
right?
Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation. Time now for the trophy ceremony. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, ready to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the champion.
They play one-on-one basketball.
Played one-on-one basketball. Each guy had 3 assists, 2 assists, 4 assists, like from Boston. It's 3 assists, 4 assists, 2 assists, 4 assists, 1 assist, 1 assist, 3 assists, 3. Like, you know, Tyler Hero had 14 himself. Assists. So the men play one-on-one basketball. When I'm watching the game, that was the difference. That was the adjustment, right? We're gonna start rotations. We're gonna play. You guard your man, whoever's on, test the shot, make it tough on him, make it, he make it. Stay between him and the basket.
Yeah.
We're not helping. Mono and mono. And that's what they did. And that was the adjustment. So let's see what adjustment Boston comes with now for game 3. Because that was the major adjustment, and it worked for them. So they like, we just gonna play one-on-one. We're gonna make it tough each possession. We're gonna pick you up full court, and live with the result.
because Porzingis is so good in space. They ain't give him no damn space.
But even with that, like, it's just like they have your number, right? You know, I know you upgraded, right? You got better players in there, but for the most part, they know exactly what you're gonna do, right? And they understand that you two guys play a certain way, so we want you guys to play individual basketball, right? You take 3 or 4 shots because you think you're on fire. When he gets it, he gonna want to just take a shot because he ain't shot about 4 minutes, right? And that's what ends up happening. You're separating them, letting them hit each other, right? Instead of them playing basketball, if Jason Tatum is here, we already know what 5 round. All the way that corner over there. Right? He ain't even the first pass out of whatever the number. Here's the second pass, so they gotta go from Tatum to White, from White to Brown. They can just deny Brown, let White shoot that shot every time. So you can really isolate the team, and it seems like that's what we're supposed to do.
Another point to what I was saying about how Miami was playing pick and roll, certain things in game 1. Porzingis was getting so much space separating out of the pick and roll, so the rotations and all that shit was wrong. So that was just so people can understand why they started playing, like start switching everything and just playing them on the same post. Like if you catch out the elbow,
About Bill Russell's legacy, I don't mean to reduce this great man to one number, but he has the easiest case to make for GOAT of anyone on my list. And it's this: 11 championships. Let me say that again: 11 championships. In a 13-year career, this man finished the season without winning a title twice. He has more championship rings than he has fingers to wear them. Just think about that. He even won 2 as a player coach. You think it's hard enough to win a chip as a player? Now do it while you're coaching the team. Absolutely unbelievable. Interestingly enough, Russell is one of the least statistically accomplished offensive players on this list, averaging a shade over 15 points per game for his career. But it was on defense where he truly dominated, shutting down entire teams by himself, getting the best of all-time greats like Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West along the way. He was also a monster on the glass, and the only guy not named Wilt to average more than 20 rebounds a game over his entire career. Have I mentioned that he won 5 MVP awards? There's a reason this man's number is retired across the NBA. And if MP keeps going, they might retire his number too.
Oh, we're gonna get that in a second. Oh, you don't let us get one? I mean, but yeah, like you said, man, it's the system. It's everything Smokes does. They've been in this position before with them last year, so I'm sure they still have confidence that they can beat them. It's the same team. I mean, just adding Drew, of course, but I mean, they got players. They got definitely better players than they had last year. And what's his name? Gabe. What's his name? Gabe. Sam. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, all that.
You don't know where game went.
No, man, but no, Boston, man, they can get shots. I mean, they count threes. I mean, you know,
Like I said, I'm a Heat fan on the couch, lifelong since April.
I mean, I've always been a fan of Spo, and people always are like, "Why does he never win like Coach of the Year?" And I just think it's because he's just so consistent every single season. But also, I think that Coach of the Year award is cursed, so I hope that they never give it to him because it's just bad energy after the coach wins that shit. But
he's never won.
He hasn't won in a minute.
Not with these teams, like
he don't even be in the conversation sometimes.
He won it with LeBron, right? Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, well,
See, that's the thing that he's never won.
Yeah, he's never won Coach of the Year. It's weird, but I mean, he's the only one who's still employed by the same team.
When LeBron never won, I give it to him.
So during that stretch, Tiff got it 2011, Pop got it 2012, George Karl got it in 2013, Pop got it again in 2014.
That was Derrick Rose's MVP.
Somebody gave this motherfucker Coach of the Year?
Yeah.
2013, George Karl was named Coach of the Year. 14 was Pop, 15 was Bud, 16 was Kirk.
I'm telling you, he's never won. It's crazy how he's not Coach of the Year, but the only one that's the same spot.
Okay, you're right. You like shit, man. You don't need it.
You don't want that shit. That shit got bad energy on it.
Okay,
The only one that kept their job was Pop.
So, okay, this is a real question.
Exactly.
Right?
What makes you coach?
What is a coach of the year, right? Let's say who's all right. Who was third in it? Okay, New York, right?
Was second.
East.
Third was the Bucks. What's your favorite?
And who's fourth?
Doc Rivers.
Magic. Right? Cleveland. All right. Let's say Cleveland gets Paul George next year, right? Right. They gets Paul George, and they number one. He should be coach of the year. Cause you know what I mean? Like, shouldn't the coach of the year? Like, I guess this is just biased thinking. You have the least amount of talent, and you're maximizing it. Right? It shouldn't, like, it's right? I don't know.
So, Mark Ragnoff from the Thunder's insured front-runner to be Coach of the Year. Would you say that he deserves it for what he did with that squad?
He should definitely win. But I think you get year to year because you don't always have teams like OKC that are good. But like when you have those situations where you have teams like that, then yeah, that coach should absolutely be Coach of the Year.
Like it should be based, like you should be able to look at it, right, and say, all right, they were here, and then they didn't add anybody. This is where they are. Like you get superstars on your
team. What if you have like an argument for the Celtics coach to be Coach of the Year? You know, that best record, all that.
They were two last year, number one the year before that, and then they just added two more stars. It was like,
I made different lineups than Miami had this year. They had a lot. Right? They had a whole lot of lineups.
Players in.
But that's what I'm saying.
Smoke should be like that.
But he's like never.
You see what I'm saying?
In the conversation.
If not, last year.
Last year for sure.
They took five.
Yeah.
But he's never even in the conversations.
Like when his team was good, you say, nah, we're not going to give it to you guys. Okay. All right. There's none now. You have Jimmy, and you do have a bunch of dudes that, like, come on.
Last year, that was been the year for him to get it. Well, maybe they'll be extra. You know what I'm saying?
But you do need to play better. I keep saying, like, he's the best coach in the league right now. He's one of the best coaches. He has, probably out of everyone, the least amount of talent on his team compared to the field that's actually in the playoffs playing very well. Yeah. Right, he probably has the least across the board.
And over the last few seasons, I would say, like if we're talking about the teams he has and their record and how far they make in the playoffs compared to other coaches with their talent.
That's why I question them. I just question stuff a lot, and I do the research to try to figure out like how far is the player's thought process from a voter's process. You know, like we can look at a player and say, all right, this is a defensive player of the year because of everything he's doing. Yeah, he might not have the blocks and the stuff like that, but he's preventing, he's preventing a lot of baskets that is not accounted for in
On
stats.
behalf of
Right?
everyone
Not
at
getting ready to
Game,
drop.
I'd just
Like
like to
with the
say we
Luka
are
thing,
thrilled
right?
to bring your signature shoe to life. Are you ready to talk design?
Am I ready? I've been dreaming about this since I was a little kid.
Oh, that's so sweet. Great, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
have.
That's all we do is argue. All day for you something. But then if I tell you something, right?
And my mom.
Right. So you're right, but coming from him because he won't.
Right.
Right here at the highest level. For him to say, you know, damn, he's like the first prize I had. Damn, once I come that up, it's all right.
Have you got the cuss out? I feel like that's the league that at some point
My dad is like, he's quiet, he's sweet.
Okay.
Usually it's come from my mom.
Okay.
So then,
but I know that everything that she's saying is not from her brain.
okay.
It's actually about that.
Like I can tell when it's
Detail
like
about the
that.
game, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Tell us
never dropped in coverage. What the hell?
Yeah. Sometimes
You ain't no.
we need my dad's words or my mom's delivery, so they work together.
Play for the NBA kids though, they get that.
Oh, I was one time. My mom cussed me out at halftime in front of the entire gym. Because I wasn't playing well against the worst team in the